But as usual, it'll be a big event at 1 o'clock.
Right, it always is, and the stock runs up, and it tends to be not the right thing to do to buy the stock. And the reason why it's not the right thing is because you'll get them, and then there's immediately people who say it's not what we thought, it's not as great, and the expectations are always too high. There'll be people who say, well, Samsung has a phone that opens up. There are just naysayers everywhere, particularly after Apple moved up and then got hit perhaps by the tariffs. And those of us who have iPhones, I mean, of which I don't know anybody else, should be thinking about the service revenue.
Yeah, David. At an event where you are, where there's all kinds of media deals being announced today, who knows if Apple will join that party out west?
Yeah, it's funny. Of course, everybody wants them making the big acquisition of some kind of content company. I don't think that's the case. But as Jim and you know well, Carl, they are spending more and more in general on content, on certain things, as they increasingly focus on having a larger ecosystem, Jim, something we talk about all the time. For all the new products they're going to introduce today, it's that recurring revenue stream that has gotten so much larger over the last couple of years, I think, that is more and more of a focus for some investors, isn't it?
Yeah, look, I mean, I think that it's, look, 1.2 billion phones have been sold. Now, it's possible that you always get these phones that are, you're talking about a very big percentage that is they're 2-3 iterations behind. You add these new phones, phones have a lot more features. You have to pay more. The App Store's been a big win. Obviously, people are really recognizing that if you don't preserve your pictures, everybody has now a lot of pictures, then you really have missed basically a part of your life. So we also, I don't know if you see, David, but there's a line in your PC. Carl, you see it, right? I mean, it's like you just paid for your Apple. I mean, every month, it's like you just pay for your Apple. We don't just sit there and say, oh, let me just, I want to discontinue that. I mean, it's one of the great sources of revenue, and I don't even think about it. I'm thinking about canceling Dollar Shave Club. They sent me 1 million razors. I mean, will you give me a break? But this is the razor blade memo that we really, it's great. You can't stop it. That guy Dubin. I mean, look, I got to shave. I got to throw one out every day. I'm doing just fine here. But the Apple, it's incredible. I pay for the damn thing, just like Netflix, just like Costco, just like Amazon Prime.